Hello friends and welcome to Let's Play Papa's Pizzeria. I'm your host, MagicManMo. Okay, so this game's like 15 years old, and I recently just was reminded that it existed, and kind of just wanted to play it. And I thought to myself, well, we kind of sometimes play weirdly nostalgic internet games on this channel. That does sometimes happen, so I just decided to play it for the channel. If you've never played this before, you're about to find out what it's all about. The last time I played it probably was like just a little bit 15 years ago, so maybe 14 or something like that. But yeah, maybe a little sooner. We're gonna pick a save file. Type your name below. I'm gonna be. Should we be MagicManMo or should we be something else? I'm pretty sure we play as a boy character, so we can't be Magic Mama. We'll just be the. Wait, can we be a pizza name? Wait, how about pizza? What's a good word for, what's a good like verb? I need a verb. Pizza. Pizza picker Pete. Look, I don't know what a pizza picker is, but we're pizza picker Pete. All right, there we go. If Peter picked a peck of pickled pizzas, Papa's Pizzeria, Peter, pizza picker Pete. Reserved, delivery boy Roy. I'm probably supposed to be Roy. That's okay. Oh, we missed a couple. Papa. I think it's Papa Louis. Papa Louis, you here? He's not here. He's gone. Roy, time for another adventure. Run the pizzeria while I'm gone. Papa Louis. I'm all on my own. I guess like it was just Papa and me working the entire shop. Which I guess we can't do delivery because I was the delivery boy. I can't be doing deliveries and making pizzas and serving people. Order station, take orders from customers here. Yeah, okay, that's a topping station. Yeah, okay, oh, we take orders. We do our toppings here. We got our baking. God, this has been a billion years ago. Cook up to 4 pizzas at once in the oven. And cutting station, cut pizzas and give them to customers. I know I've got my hand on the WASD key. I don't even think that's a thing. I'm pretty sure this is entirely mouse. I like how it asks us to make a name, but then it says welcome Roy. Like, it doesn't care what our name is. What's your name? My name's Pete. Too bad, it's Roy now. We're gonna take an order. We're open right now. He wants a pizza with pepperonis on the left. He wants it cut into quarters. Look, I don't know if I remembered most of this, but we can shove it up here, right? That's our first order. We can go take another order too, right? No, can we not? Sure. I think we're in the tutorial at the moment, so we can do like kind of one thing at a time. Let's get a pizza here. We want 4 pepperonis. Didn't he want it just on half though? Yeah, just on half, right? We gotta nicely and evenly space it out, right? We don't want any, well, it's not very even at all, but we're gonna shove it into the oven, get in there. It's doing its thing. It's gonna take, do I click anything for that? I think, oh, here's my timer. It's over here. I see it. I guess I can shove this here. And I can put it back. Good to know. I think we're just about arrived. What do I click to take it out of the, it's done. Da-da. Okay, I can slide it off. Fantastic. And then I just gotta cut it. Where's my, do I have, sling? Like we're playing, like we're playing Fruit Ninja. That's just not accurate. I feel like we're playing a weird game of Fruit Ninja. Oh, actually, I got some pretty good scores there. 1 star, excuse me? The lowest rating was 96%. Come on, that is, oh, this is the pickup line. That guy I was trying to take an order from earlier was literally the same guy. He wants 8 pepperonis on the whole goddamn pizza, toasted just a little bit, cut into quarters. You know, I could do all those things for. I make a pizza. I want to make a pizza. And you're gonna get the best looking pizza I could possibly brew for you. Okay, we gotta put 8 of these bad boys on here. We're just gonna do like a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Look, that's 8. Fire into the oven. It's off to the races. Is there anybody chilling over here? No, there's nobody over here. Oh, apparently we're closed. We're closed. I can't take any more customers. We're only serving 2 people today. Like, listen, it's just me here by myself. I'm not serving anybody more than I need to. I'm making just enough pizzas to make just enough money to feed my cat. I don't have a cat. Roy might have a cat. How do I? There we go. I just had to click on. I was trying to swipe it, and it didn't like that. It was not a fan. This is not cut very well. I probably don't need to start from so far over. Finish order. Get out here. Look, it's beautiful. Look, okay, we got 3 hundo percentos and then a 94. That's pretty good. Only 1 star. What's going on with that? We got a good tip though. Today's results: 2 customers. Service quality 98%. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Our baking was our lowest stat. Not our cutting? Man, they were being generous with our cutting. I thought my baking was pretty spot on. Tips today, we got like 576. That's not too bad. And it's pretty terrible if you're living on tips. Are we getting paid a minimum wage? What's our wage? Because if I only got paid like the $5, like for the day, we're in trouble. Like that's not gonna feed it. Papa's freezer, maybe in the future, we might do that. I don't know how old this app is. Like, look at that Amazon App Store logo. That feels old. Or maybe that's the same, that might still be the same logo they use now. I haven't used the Amazon App Store in a long time, and I don't even remember what for. It was something that I had to like download from Amazon specifically. Like there was no other way, and I don't remember what it was. Does anybody use the Amazon App Store? It's pretty much like just Google, the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store or whatever. That's all anybody ever. Okay, you just want pepperonis on half your pizza. Look. I'm gonna put them right along the edges of the crust. Fire into the oven. Stick her in there. We gotta wait until it gets to the very first tick. I don't know if maybe I was just letting them sit out too long. Oh, we got customers we can collect. We can collect customers. I don't think they're gonna throw too many people at us like immediately. Probably just like 1 person at a time until we're, until we know what we're doing. But I'm a pretty much like a veteran. I'm a pro at like these old like Flash games from back in the day. I think I might be. That's not a fantastic cut, but it's in 4. It's in 4 pieces. Look, that's dang near a perfect score. It's still the baking. I missed a little bit on the cut, but it's still in the baking. That was like smack on the dot and somehow still not good enough. I just don't understand what you want. Man, you love your pepperoni. You know what? I also love my pepperoni. 8 slices of pepperoni is definitely just not enough pepperoni. I am also a man that loves his pepperoni, so I can get behind this. I totally fully understand this. I want, like, look how sad this is for pepperoni, actually. Like, I want about, like, 17,000 times more pepperonis than that. I want, preferably, I want my pizza, just the entire top of it is just pepperoni. Don't they make that? Like, is that I think that's a Casey's, Papa John's, something. Isn't there like a pepperoni pizza? Like literally, it's called pepperoni like 3 times. I feel like Shaquille O'Neal like has a commercial for it or something like that. Oh no, I didn't even cut it. I don't know why I clicked the button. 0% on the cut. I don't know why. So on the baking, you have to, no, maybe it's over here. I forget where. If I take an order, you'll see this. I'll explain how I screwed that up. Oh, bottom half mushrooms. Okay. All right. Oh, and you really want it baked for a long time. Cut in 4s. See, when you go to make a pizza, you have to click the make pizza button down here in the corner. All right, that's where I got screwed. Is this a mushroom or is this a sausage? That's a sausage. That's a mushroom. What's a mushroom look like? Does it look like a mushroom? So, and then it goes in here, you don't click anything. But like when you get to the cut, you don't click a button down here, you just cut. That was my mistake. I goofed. I made a big mistake. Is there anybody out here? Like, we have to wait a while on that pizza. Like, we could have taken another order, like easily. We could, like, I've got this oven here that like, I can fire up a lot of pizzas. I could go for a pizza myself right now. I don't know what kind. Pepperoni, you can't go wrong with pepperoni. I like everything on my pizza. Like, anything you can think of, I'll put it on a pizza and I'd eat it. Of course, the classic internet one is like pineapple, right? Pineapple on pizza. Absolutely. Especially with ham. A pineapple, ham, kind of make Hawaiian pizza type thing. Maybe mix it up with some kind of sweet sauce of some kind. It could just be sweet marinara, it could be something like that. You guys ever have Diavolo like marinara or whatever, like the spicy marinara? Ooh, it's good stuff. There's a pizza place over by here called Blaze. Yeah, it's not I don't know how widespread Blaze is. Isn't there like an NBA player that is like heavily invested or started Blaze Pizza? I don't like a LeBron James or something. I don't think it is. But did one of them start Blaze or is a big pusher of Blaze? Anyway, Blaze Pizza. We have one of those around here. And they've got the spicy marinara, the Diavolo, and that's what I like to put on mine. And wait for it, and perfect. Like if I don't get 100% on that bake, then I just don't know. I just don't know what you want from me. If that's not 100% on the bake, I don't. Yes! 100% all the way across the board. We needed that to make up for that guy that we didn't cut his pizza at all. We had a oh, look, where'd you come from? I could have been serving you this whole time. You just want olives? I'm not the biggest fan of olives. I used to hate olives. I don't hate them anymore. I'm not the biggest fan. Of olives. But I put them on stuff now. It just kind of like, I started eating olives out of like boredom. Like, I work at a sub shop, right? So in olives, I would never put olives on my pizza or sandwich or anything, honestly. I wouldn't put my olives on anything. But eventually one day I got bored. And I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna start putting things on my sandwiches that I don't like just because, like, I need something to mix up my life. I just need to add a little variety, a little spice to my life. I needed something. And olives were one of them. And now I can eat olives. Still not the biggest fan. I don't need very many. Just like a few, right? Just a couple. Now, on a pizza, I feel like just 6 on the... Whoa. 79%? Oh, did he have to wait, like, a long time? Was he out there, like, waiting to have his order taken for, like, ever? Apparently. We didn't do fantastic. They're only 91%. And that's still an A for most people. Actually, we got $10 in tips today. Well, we did serve twice as many people. Where I went to school, actually, a 92 and up was an A. And a lot of schools, a 90 and up is an A. But yeah, no, where I come from, actually 92. So according to that score that we got, I got a B back at my high school. But we're gonna play by, like, you know, the more general. I've got a new customer. The more general rules I feel like more schools utilize or more people are familiar with. Just, you know, 90, 80, 70, 60. Super easy. Just go by tens. I got an A. And if that's just copium, I mean, that's up to you to decide. Here, what do you want? You want some sausage? Just sausage. Oh, onions. Sausage on the right. Onion on the left, cook it pretty good, cut it into 8s. I can do that, buddy. Bud, I can do that. For you, I can make that happen. For you, anything is possible. If it's popsicle, if it's pizza, it's possible. You guys know, sometimes I reference this. If it's popsicle, it's possible. It's this old, I don't even remember what brand popsicle it is. It's this commercial for some kind of like popsicle or something. And if it's popsicle, it's possible. Well, I tell you what. We're playing Papa's Pizzeria, and if it's pizza, it's possible. I'll tell you that right now. Is there a way, I'm curious, is there a way to, like, if I goofed this pizza, there was a save for later button underneath the make a pizza, I think. Is there a way to, oh, hey there. If I goofed a pizza to just, like, throw it away or, like, hide it so that no one can eat it, you know, if I, like, really screwed it up, I think my pizza is probably burning right now. Yeah, that thing is done. Hang on, we need a, whoop. I should probably just put this out of the way because I'm actually doing this order right here. I want to make sure I give this pizza to the correct person. Oh, he wanted it in 8s. Oh, he want 48 cents. Wait, okay, there was a little wait, how good did he want it baked? You know what? I think I forgot what that guy's order was. You know, I think I screwed that up pretty good. You know, I'm going to take this guy's order. Get a couple pizzas rolling. We're off to a really bad start. I got distracted with popsicle commercials. I got real distracted with popsicle commercials. I'll tell you what, we got a couple of people lining up. We are gonna start on this bad boy right here. We're gonna start on this bad boy. We need to get some green peppers. I told that other guy that we helped. I told him that I got him. And then I didn't got him. So this needs baked to the halfway mark. Okay. That was our undoing before. We need to make this pizza right here. This needs 4 pepperonis. We can do that. We don't have a ton of ingredients. We just have a few. We got like, what, 3, 7? We got 7. Is that anchovies? Oh. No, thank you. If you can't tell, I'm not a fan of the anchovy. I'm not a big fan of fish in general, to be honest with you. Now, these are going to be close, done to... Now, this needs to be... the pepperoni one will actually be done first. So we're gonna just kind of chill out. It's almost done as it is. It doesn't take very long when you're waiting for that first one. This one needs to be in quarters. The next one needs to be in sixers. All right, so this one goes into quarters. Look at this. We're gonna make a fat tip on this one. Look, fat tip. Bring it. Come on. Fat tip right here. Just baked it a little weird, apparently. Just tiny bit, but fat tip. Thank you. And then we're going to go back to this guy. This guy should be just about done. It's almost done. We're going to take your order while we're waiting on it to bake. We've got to get 6 mushes down to the bottom, baked to the half perfection. Quarters. I like a burned pizza myself. You know, I can't help you right just this second. This thing is almost... Okay, it's taking forever. Let's get the mushrooms. Let's get the mushes down here. I like a burned pizza. I like an overdone pizza myself. I don't like it to be like soft and chewy. All right, this bad boy is almost done, and then I can go help that old man. It's almost there. It's so close. Boosh. And it's not that guy. It's this guy. And we need it in sixer. I like to see a little black, you know? I like to see a little black on my pizza. A little char, you know what I mean? This is... Well, that's something. Hey, that wasn't too bad. 93% of the cut. I'll take it. I'll take it. Do we have anything else baking right now? That is baking. It needs to get to the halfway mark. We're gonna go take this old man's order. I hope you weren't waiting too long, old man. You want just anchovies, just fish on the whole goddamn thing. You know, we can make that happen. Wally. His name's Wally. We're gonna slap your pizza together. You want 8 anchovies. Boop. We're gonna just do kind of like a quarters thing here again. Ideally, I think when we cut it into 8s, we're gonna want, like, to cut it as, like, you know, you want, like, an anchovy on every slice. I think the ideal scenario, right? But, like, I didn't really get this, like, I'm not gonna really get that very perfect, but we'll see what we can pull off. The mushrooms are gonna be easy. It's just gonna be cut into quarters. It's almost there. I believe in you. What if it started getting, like, super wild? Like, I want it cut into 7 pieces, 9 pieces, you know, like oddball stuff like that. I've offered that before. When I've like cut someone a pizza, I'll make it. You can tell me however many slices you want to have. I'll make it happen. We'll figure it out. I'll eyeball it. We're gonna get the protractor out. We're gonna measure that thing. I mean, I know that's the exact opposite of eyeballing it, but oh, she had to wait just a little bit, but not too bad, not too bad. I'll take it. How's this coming along? This thing is burned. He didn't want this baked for that long. Mistakes were made. All right, so your pizza's a little overdone from the way you would have liked it. It's a little overdone. I apologize. Oh, that is definitely a cut. See, what we did here was bad. Normally, actually, the way I cut pizzas from the middle. I start in the middle and I cut out. So that's how I do that. You don't have to worry about missing it. Like, you know, getting those like weird cuts like that. If you do that, you can, you know, cut any number basically. Well, we got a B. You know, I really tried to cope with my score last time, try to convince myself I had an A last time. We definitely didn't have an A this time. We didn't do it. That was B material. You know, I'm overworked. It's been 3 days of just me working this entire place, this entire joint by myself. You know what? I'm a cashier. Apparently, well, I'm more than just a cashier. I'm a little bit of everything. New customer, Penny. Hey, Penny. Penny wants a pizza? I'm thinking of like Polly. Like if we had a Polly, like Polly wants a cracker. Polly wants a pizza? How many days are there actually in Papa's Pizzeria? I don't think I've ever played it like all the way through. Is this going to be just like a full Let's Play of Papa's Pizzeria, 100 levels, starting right now? Let's go. Is that what we're going to do? What do you think? All right, let's get your pizza started here. You want sausage on the whole thing. Let's get some little sausages. These are cute little tiny sausages. You definitely want some more. They're not very big, right? You gotta get a little bit more action there. Where do you want? You just want mushrooms on a quarter of the thing? Just on a quarter? Well, I can do that. We can shove that in the oven. It's got to bake for a quarter. While we're doing that, oh no one's order to take. I got no orders to take. You want to cut into? See, this doesn't make any sense. She wants mushrooms on a quarter of the pizza, but she wants the pizza cut into 6. So like, do you want 2 slices of mushroom and just 1/6 of it? Or do you want 1 mushroom on 1 slice and 1 mushroom on a 2nd slice? Because it's really kind of like a third of the pizza, right? Instead of like a quarter rather. It's almost there. I'm sure I've got, yeah, sure I've got an order to take, but this thing's almost done. So I'm going to do that. And then before we cut it, I'm actually going to take this guy's order. And then we'll get his pizza on the oven, and then we'll get the other pizza out. That's what I'm thinking. I know it's just kind of sitting there. Oh, we got a guy coming already. Holy crap. We're getting busy. It must be lunch rush? Dinner rush? You know, do pizza places get more busy like for lunch or for dinner typically? Now, that doesn't need to be baked for very long, so we need to get back to this guy real quick. And we're going to do one of these maneuvers, and then one of those maneuvers, and then one of these maneuvers. I swear I had that like perfect, and it like jimmied it over just slightly. I swear it. I swear it. I swear to it. All right, let's move on, because I think this is just, yep, that is slightly overdone. But let me take this order real quick. Hey, buddy, what are you getting? What are you getting? You want some sausage? You want some onions? Come on, what third, give me a third ingredient. Get a little bit of everything. I want somebody to order like a supreme pizza. Just a little bit of everything, you know? We're gonna get some sausage. We're gonna get some more sausage. We're gonna get some onions, but on the other side. If I like put it down and then decide I need to move it, can I? Oh, I can. So like once it's down, it can be fixed. So that's good to know. So that's baking. This bad boy needs to be cut into quarters. Look at that. Get it out here. Cooper, what do you think? Is that not just the goddamn best pizza you've ever seen in your freaking life? I bet it is. 4 stars. I don't know what the stars mean, if that's the quality of my order, because I think I've done better scores but gotten less stars. So I don't know if the stars are just like how many times I've served and gotten that guy's order correct. How's this coming along? You want this pretty well baked. So we're going to bake this guy, or get this guy going first. I got several customers coming in now. I got to get a move on. I got to move my patuki. What's a patuki, you ask? Don't ask. You don't want to know. Don't ask questions to which the answers you do not want. We got a little bit of time to wait on that. I want to take this order, actually. I'm cutting it real close, though, because those 2 pizzas I have baking right now are going to be due at, like, literally the same time. It's a little bit of a problem. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. It's this guy. I need to get this out right now because the other pizza's burning. Go, 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 go. That was not cut very well, but hey, it's a good enough score. Good enough. Move, move, move. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give it to me. Come on, come on, come on. I'm like, this thing's burning. It's burning, baby. All right, this needs to be an 8. I can do that. Look at this. Like a goddamn Fruit Ninja. That's gonna be the second time I mentioned Fruit Ninjas, but look. It wasn't perfect. It was not like a Fruit Ninja. Actually, you've never seen me play Fruit Ninja. It was pretty bad. Does anyone still play Fruit Ninja? Does that still, like, exist? All right, I got no more orders to take. I got to finish this bad boy right here. It'll take a second. Mushrooms. Boop, 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 boop. Is that it? Into the oven. Into the oven with you. Into the oven you go. And now I think we just wait. Anybody? No, we're closed. Can I open it? I want to open it back up. What time is it? Do they keep track of time? They don't. I just want to know if it's lunch or dinner. I guess we're closed. And unless we're one of those like shops that just like stays open only for lunch or whatever, it's got to be like dinner time, right? It could be like a lunch place. It could be like a lunch. I mean, you wouldn't think so. Because I think I think pizza has to be more popular for dinner than lunch. Like, I'm sure like it's popular. Oh, she didn't have to wait very long at all. That was a darn near a perfect score. You know, are we gonna get a perfect score today? Probably not. That's a really good A right there. Look, we're turning it around. We're turning it around from when we had that really bad run the other day. We got 13 bucks in tips. That's not too. Look at that. In like 4 days, we've made like 40 bucks or whatever, something like that. I guess I'm still a cashier. I'm still only but a cashier, but I'm but a simple cashier. I like how disappointed he looks to be opening. He's like, oh my god, do we have to do that? Hey, Penny. Is there something going on between Penny and Roy? There might be. I'm just saying. I ship it. I don't know. We gotta get sausage and everything. I don't know, actually. I don't know how deep the Papa's... Because, again, there was that Papa's Freezeria, and I think there's other games as well, right? So... I think there's a Burgeria, and I think there's like something else as well. This needs cooked for a decent amount of time. Nobody's here. There's a couple Papa's games, so I don't know how deep the lore goes. If like there's stuff between the different characters that develops, if there's any narrative, any story. Ooh, it could be spicy. Could be, maybe. I don't know. That, or we have to invent our own. We could do that as well. We could make up our own. Gotcha. You want a pepperoni pizza baked just a little bit. Like, why would you want a pizza just like barely baked? Right? Why would you want like I want my pizza raw. I want my pizza raw. Medium rare. I want my pizza rare. Into the oven with you. Swap this out. This thing's like done. Cut it into what, 6? 6. There we go. Did you see it reject my existence there for a second? Did you not just see it do that? That was almost a perfect score too. The cut was not good. The cut was not good, and I know it. I got sloppy. I didn't think it would matter because I thought my other stats were not nearly good enough anyway. This needs to be in 4. I do see how like we just barely overcooked this. Watch the scores. Yeah, the score drops fast. Star customer. I think it's because we served him 5 times. He's a star. $9 tip. A $9 tip. That's a good tip. Yeah, I think the stars are like how many times we've served them or whatever. And I don't know if you really botch a pizza, if like maybe like the stars go down. Oh, maybe. Yeah, for every like good pizza, the stars go up. That's what I'm thinking. That's got to be it. I don't even know. Like I said, it's been many a moonshine since the last time I actually played this myself. Now, we don't have a lot of time to wait on that pizza, but we'll go ahead and take your order. Man, Wally and his anchovies. Didn't you want anchovies last time? Well, actually, I wouldn't be surprised if all the different characters, all the different customers have their own preferred ingredients. That wouldn't surprise me. I mean, after all, they all have like names and stuff, right? Like that makes sense. This thing's probably, yeah, that thing's overdone. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Look, I had to take that is bad. I had to take an order, Kingsley. Please just be happy with it. Yeah, he's happy with it. I think Kingsley's one that we botched his order like last time or something like that. I think we've botched his before. We botched somebody. Somebody that I used to botch. What does that even mean? I don't know. I'm gonna. This is poor. This is poorly cut. What's the score on this? It's not great, right? No. Whoa! Actually, you know what? Maybe he's easy to please. Maybe some of them are easier to please than others. It could be. It could be. Maybe. Usually the old farts, in my experience, when you're serving people at a restaurant or whatever, it's usually the old folks that can often be the pickiest, but also sometimes the sweetest. Like you get some old folks and they're just like, oh, it's okay, dearie. You tried your best. I'm just happy to be here. And then you get other people that are like, I found too much food in my food and I'm mad about it. That is a legitimate complaint I've had before. I used to work a concession stand, and the water bottles that we sold, like you know, just bottled water that we sold, I got a complaint that they were too big. There was too much water, and I'm like, well, you can just cap it. You can just put the cap back on and save it for later, right? Like, how do you complain that a bottle's too big? 97. That was even better. Look, we're fantastic. We're so good at what we do. Can we get a rank up? $20 in tips today, baby. That was 50% of everything we had earned up to this point. I'm a delivery boy. Wasn't I already a delivery boy, though? Wasn't I already a delivery boy, though? Oh, new guest, Maggie. Hey, Maggie, what are you into? She's got, like, kind of a hippy dippy kind of shirt thing going on. Maybe she's into like I said, like a supreme pizza. Maybe she's gonna want like onions and peppers and olives. Maybe she's like on a vegan diet type thing. I mean, maybe not vegan. I don't know. I'm an omnivore. I eat everything. So I'm like, I don't know if cheese counts as vegan or not. Yeah, she's getting veggies. She only got 2 of them though. Only 2. Super easy. But I'm betting. I bet when we get to the big leagues, she's gonna be like, I want all the vegetables all over the pizza. Yeah, that's it. Cooked to quarter time. There's no water here. I hate it when I'm like, I just start baking a pizza and there's no one to take an order for. There's gonna be someone there to take an order when this thing's ready to roll, and they're just gonna have to wait. Oh, there, see what I say? Penny's here already. I've got a little bit of time, Penny. Quick with the order. Sausage everywhere, a little bit of mushroom. Got it. How's this thing looking? We got a little bit of time. We got a little bit of time. Don't dally. I feel like I am the world's slowest mouse clicker. Into the oven with ya. And this thing's probably just, yes, it's just about done. That's just, oh my gosh, this is, Maggie, this is the most perfectest pizza I have made all day. I think that was a decent cut. What do you think? 50% on the, what? Did I screw up the ingredients? Did I put the, oh, did I put the wrong ingredients on? You know what? Did I get the ingredients wrong? I must have. It was only 50%. Did I put, she wanted, what did she want? Did she want peppers and olives and I put like peppers and onions on? Did I put the wrong ingredient on there? I thought it was gonna be the most perfectest pizza I had ever made and it wasn't. I'm disappointed in myself. You know what? This is on me, truly. I really wanted to show off for Maggie, and I was just I got so stuck in my head. I got so swamped in trying to show off for Maggie that, oh, look at that score for Penny though. That's pretty good. All right, let's go take some orders. We got a line start. We've got a line started up. We got to make a move here. Actually, at least we can take both their orders right now and get their pizzas, like, you know, in a row. Like get them rolling at about the same time. It's that wait. It's that wait, knowing that there's going to be another person coming in. Oh, look, a third one. Oh, this is fantastic. I want to get a whole just load of people here. Thank you. We're gonna put that right there. Let's go over here. Let's start with number 3. Making the pizza. I'm making the pizza. We're gonna get some mushrooms. I'm gonna put one over here. And that's everything. Into the oven with you. It doesn't need very long. It does not need very long. We're gonna slap this. Make this one. We need sausage. Let's pay attention now. Let's not like have another mess up like we did with Maggie here. Onions over here. Yeah, look at that. This one needs baked for a pretty good amount of time. This number 3 one is already done. And I think I let it go slightly overcooked, but like just like slightly, man. Just like slightly. Give this to me. 88% on the way. How long were you waiting? You weren't waiting very long. You hush your face. You hush your face when you complain to me. I'll tell you what. Get some pepperonis on this bad boy. And into the oven with you. It doesn't need to bake for very long, but I think it will finish actually before my other pizza is done. I've got another order. Okay, let's do it. I'll take your order, then I'll take your life. What? We're gonna slap this down. How's this coming along? We want this guy over here because you're donezo, and you need cut into quarters. And then sent off to the races. What do you think about that, hotshot Cooper? 100 across the board, we did it! We did the perfect pizza! I didn't think we were gonna do it. This thing is slightly overdone. Shoot. But we got the perfect pizza! Oh, that's exciting. I am actually very, very pleased. I am pizza pleased with myself. This is a decent score. This is a decent score. Do I have anyone else waiting while that I can just do? No, we're closed. All right, you're gonna have to wait a hot second, sir, because I had a ton of pizzas I had to work on right before actually starting yours. So you're gonna have to wait just a little bit, not very long, because you want your pizza freaking rare, like not even medium rare. Not, is there like rare isn't raw. Like rare and raw are not the same thing, right? You go like raw, you go like rare, and then like medium rare. Am I right? Is there a step in between rare and medium rare? I know there's like medium well. There we go. Did I take that out slightly early? Or slightly late? I started to space off there for a second. I'm thinking about food, and I'll tell you what, that is a terrible cut. I'm thinking about food and now I'm hungry. Look, that was a decent score. Look, I'm happy. We had 100% on one of them. All right. Look at that. Look at those scores. Our toppings were brought down from Maggie's order right at the beginning. We didn't get quite $20 in tips this time. Rank 5, part-time cook. That's all I do now. I'm a full-time cook, I'll have you know. Well, that's been Papa's Pizzeria. That's all the time I have for it right now. What do you guys think? You want to see a part? You want to see a part 2? How far should we go? Should we keep going? I feel like I could stream this game. I feel like I could stream this for a long time. All right, that's gonna do it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this nostalgia trip, hit that like button. Until next time, bye.